Hi everyone, and welcome back to Behind the Scenes at the Oliver and District Museum. Welcome to part 4, where I'm going to be covering artifact photography. So taking clear pictures of an artifact is so important at a museum for accessibility and for monitoring the condition of an artifact. Most museums have a photo cube, like this one, while larger institutions may have a whole room with professional lights and backdrops for taking their artifacts. But if you're a smaller institution like ours, a photo cube works just as well. So we just use a simple point and shoot camera like this. Ours is a little bit old, but it still gets the job done. This is actually the inside of the photo cube. So a number of photos have to be taken for each object. So first we do a top-down image with a measurement card and an accession number written on a card. This is to put into the catalog so we know how large the object is at a glance and we know what the accession number is. On top of that, we have to take photos from a bunch of different angles. So we take another picture of the top without the measurement card or the accession number. We take pictures of the bottoms, the sides, the front, the back, and then we take close-ups of any damaged areas so that we can keep track of any deterioration. If someone notices a scratch on an artifact, they can go back and check the pictures to see if that's a new scratch. Did that happen because of somebody's improper handling? Did it happen somewhere in storage? Is it evidence of pest damage? Or is that how the artifact came in? Thank you for coming to part 4, where we've covered artifact photography. Again, I know I've said this a lot, but it's such an important step in what we do here in monitoring the artifacts and knowing what we have in our collection. And we'll see you next week for part 5, where I'm going to be covering our collection storage. So I'm going to be taking you on a little tour of the various storage areas that we have here at the Oliver and District Museum. And then that's it. That is our final lesson in taking an artifact from donation into our storage room. I hope you've enjoyed it this far, and we'll see you next week.